Welcome to another session in our Excel project. This is the third instruction for this particular project. So at this point, I expect that our data should look closer to this. This is the data set, the blank worksheet, that is the sheet that contains all the cells that are null for the state column. So when you look at the state, you can see that everything here is empty. So very good. And then I expect us to have a worksheet for Italy, USA, Australia, Canada, Español, Denmark, France. So these are the worksheets for each of the country, that is the data for each country. And then I expect us to have for first time, for frequent and occasional based on the transaction status or the purchase status. So and then I also expect us to have a calculated tables, which will contain two tables. This is one of the tables. So I'm just showing us this one so that you can have an idea of how it should be. So you are expected to have two. So this one and the other one, you know that. So you can see that this is the country. You can see these are the countries. These are the number of transactions and these are the number of customers. So even though there are 101 transactions here, that those transactions were from 38 customers. There were 38 transactions here, those were from 16 customers. And then in Canada, there is only one transaction, automatically that will be from only one customer. And these are the total amounts, and you can see they are in pounds. So this table now, anybody who sees this can have an idea at a glance. So those are the things I want to show us so that I'm sure that we are on the same page for this particular project. And then for the second instruction, I expect us to also have another worksheet called the derived table, which answers the question of the second project. So if you have been able to do this first and the second project, I am going to give my Gmail account to all of the Telegram pages. So when you are done with everything, you have these calculated tables, you have the derived tables for the pivot table activity in the second project instruction. So the next thing now is that please send that workbook to my Gmail. Send the workbook to my Gmail. So thank you very much. That is where we are going to be for this one. And then for the next instruction, I will be sending the next instruction to our own Gmail account. So that is where we are. For this third stage, send your workbook to me on my Gmail account, which I will send to the Telegram pages, and then send your own Gmail account to me too, Gmail address rather to me too, because the fourth instruction is going to be in form of a PowerPoint slash PDF. So that we can move to the next stage. Thank you very much, until we meet in the next one.